Is it just me, or does the term high concept feel confusing and frustrating to you as well? While some describe high concept as a commercial idea for a film or a series that can be condensed into a single sentence, I've met countless directors and writers whose ideas demanded a more detailed description, and they managed to sell those ideas. So what really is high concept? And is it even important? Before we dive in, I'd like to share a pivotal experience that reshaped my perspective on the notion of high concept. I once arranged a 5-minute meeting with a distributor during the Cannes Film Festival to pitch 3 film concepts. Securing this appointment had been an ordeal, and for those unfamiliar with the Cannes setup, there are 2 facets: the glitzy film festival with its premieres and parties, and the bustling film market beneath it, where industry insiders negotiate deals. Accessing this market is pricey and requires pre-registration. I still remember the weight of expectation pressing down on me as I stood for hours under the relentless Mediterranean sun awaiting my badge. Once inside, the atmosphere was electric, a hive of bustling activity with filmmakers, producers, buyers and distributors darting around, scouting for the next big thing. Because I arrived early, I used that time to go through my high concept pitches once again. Each word, each pause I had rehearsed to perfection, believing they were unbeatable. Approaching my contact, I was initially unrecognized, even forgotten. And after a brief interruption with another client, he told me that he had a very tight schedule, but reluctantly spared me a few moments to pitch as we waded through the crowd to his next meeting. Together we navigated the bustling crowd, his pace brisk as I pitched with mounting desperation. The noise around us was deafening, with countless interruptions from others seeking his attention. And before I knew it, our brief window was closing. As we reached his destination, I mustered the courage to ask if any of my pitches had struck a chord. He turned to me and replied, "Which one matters to you?" Caught off guard, I rambled about the merits of each concept, and he paused, looked intently at me and remarked, "You can't predict a market, but you know what you want, don't you?" As he departed, his words were, "Return when you have a concept that truly resonates with you." I felt utterly shattered, like a raw novice navigating an unfamiliar world. In my pursuit of the perfect pitch, I had lost touch with the heartbeat of storytelling, my authentic voice. And I realized that this encounter wasn't a rejection, but a revelation. Because that day, amidst the allure of Cannes, I discovered that the market didn't just want so-called high concepts. It craved a story bursting with passion and authenticity. I thought I had figured out what the market wanted. But in truth, the market sought my passion and unique voice, channeled into a concept that resonates with audiences. So here's the challenge. How do you develop concepts that resonate deeply with you personally and at the same time appeal to the market?